Alrighty, I'm gonna have squeaky chair syndrome for a second. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. I think you can. I checked, and theoretically, we are extremely close to finishing this chapter. I don't actually know for certain, because I haven't played the game, obviously, but theoretically, we're close to ending the chapter. And because the last video, the last recorded chunk was so long, I'm actually gonna go ahead and record to the end of the chapter and see how long approximately that takes. That will kind of dictate how I'm going to split the previous file, because if this is only going to be 15 or 20 minutes to the end of this chapter, I may as well split the other file so that I end up basically with two 45-minute-ish videos or so. 40 to 45 minute. Oh, you scoundrel. Nay. I love how he talks. So, nay, maybe I can escape. Obviously can't go that way. What exactly? No, don't go back in the house. Unless I was supposed to go back in the house. There's a hole in the fireplace. He has grown attached to what's-her-face. Is it Mommy? Mammy? Mommy. Mammy, that's what her name was. She didn't waste any time at all. She tore the door down. Did she tear the door down, or is she just carrying a plank? What? Alright, fair enough. No, she didn't tear the door down. She's actually going to block the door. It's a very poorly constructed wooden door. I think they could very easily take that down if they wanted to. Apparently not. Might be able to live a normal life with me. Mario. Wait, no. Mamio. Mamio. That just sounds weird. She has such a lovely portrait. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I really like her little, her character portrait up there. I've noticed that, yes. Don't leave her. I don't want to leave her. There's a road behind the shrine. Okay. Oh. I don't want to leave her. Oh, fine. We're kind of forced to. I don't really want to, but hey. We could also theoretically kill everyone, but, you know. Even he doesn't want to leave. He is not a heartless demon, as some might lead me to believe. Lead him to believe would not make any sense. Oh, it's the big nose dude again. And the carronade? Have they explained what a carronade is before? Because if they have, I've forgotten. Is that one just like an underwater suit with like a weird fan grill on its head? What's going on with that one? That one's weird looking. That's one way to put it. You may have... Are they communicating with each other, I guess? We're aware. I never thought we were trying to avoid that to begin with. So, I assume this is going to be our goal for the third chapter, is to find all of the dragons. Dragoons. They're not dragoons, I just like saying that word. So... Jeez, man. So he's the sand one. The one in the front's air. Or wind, sorry. Really, those are the only two I actually know about, aren't they? The wind and sand dragons. There's the fate word again. And again, they really like that. Whoop. Hello? So we get a free one. You are now able to draw upon the Wind Dragon's power. We learned a rainstorm. Oh, okay. I can make it rain! This may or may not be beneficial, who knows? Do you not like it here? Yeah, even Cray was like, well, yeah, I get your point. Alright, do we talk to you? Got to find the dragons. The only one at this point that I know of is the... There's nothing over here. That's what I was checking. Is the sand dragon, which... That was on a different continent, wasn't it? Or... No, we've actually crossed that continent twice, haven't we? I'm confused now. Where are we and where have we been? I assume I'm supposed to be going back this way. We could just slide down. Please? There we go. Jump down, whatever. Got stuck on it. I assume we're going back this way and we're going to have a quick chat with this random encounter, and then after that random encounter we're going to have a quick chat with the armor. Urshan's, not Urshan, part of Urshan. Still don't really know what to call that thing. I should not have had Cray go second. Really shouldn't have had Cray go second. Well, now we've got a protobot to kill, so we're just gonna bash attack it like I normally do. We should probably heal Ryu. Just in case there happens to be some form of horrible boss fight coming up. I'm actually gonna see if Sias can get an attack before it can. Nope. And it still hit Ryu. It's got some dedication to target there, doesn't it? It didn't switch targets that entire freaking fight. And it almost killed him too. It was a pretty valiant effort there. Stop hitting triangle to open the menu, that's a different game. Arg. So finally, healing herbs, which are basically potions, are actually becoming slightly less efficient to use. I still have 50 of them though, so considering it takes, what, 3 to full heal Ryu from almost dead, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep using those. Swap between that and, really I could technically just always heal with, I don't know what that does, but we'll try it. You can frost one and then you can wind things for now. I think it is that wind combo backwards. I've also forgot what I was saying. Have a dragon! It said damage changes based on enemy HP, so I'm inclined to believe this is some sort of gravity-styled attack that's percentage-based. You literally cry on them. He just cries them to death. That's... alright, fair enough. Oh god, that hits like a truck. Okay. It's, it may be a percentage-based thing, but it also hits 3 times, so it can in fact kill. Okay, that's powerful. Good to know. Now we have an extremely powerful attack. Sadly, it has that real long animation, but I imagine you can skip that, considering its length. And this again, I'm curious now. Oh, okay, it costs 0, but I can only use it once? Is it once every so many battles, maybe? Who knows? I'm going to Firewind everything. And you can Shining Blade that one. I don't think he needs to Shining Blade it, but maybe he does. I actually don't think it'll kill the dude on the left either. But hey, it might get a nice combo here for everyone. Which it did. Nice. A nice one shot there. Good. Please counter. Oh, it's not gonna counter. Just hit him. Maybe we'll get an attack first and we won't have any damage dealt to us. I did not kill it. Ah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. I don't know why I say lovely jubbly so much, but I do. So, we got a diamond ring and a bent screw. I can understand why we picked up a diamond ring, but why did we pick up a bent screw? That seems a little bit of an odd thing to acquire a taste for. I have a sweet collection of bent screws. Should I see them? No, I wouldn't. What's going on? Someone is knocking on my head, Urshan. What? Urshan is no longer inside me. That sounds wrong on many different levels. I like that head swivel. I really like the attention to detail they put into this game. It's really, really high considering its age. Also, it's the creepy guy. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. How exactly are you gonna sneak out? This is not the time for laughter, Urshan's armor. I don't know what to call it. They're all over the village. Why? How are you gonna sneak out? Over here we have a problem. I should stop laughing. I can save. I'm not going to. I don't think there's anything in particular that we can actually give Urshan to potentially help with the situation. I mean, we can get, elemental weapons, but that does me no good as far as I'm aware. What can we possibly do here? Got so many rings. What's this do? Against death attacks. I see it's confusion. Where is HP restored by wind attacks? Hold on. So I could take that ring and put on, say, the raptor claws, and that would actually heal me for just regular attacks? Seems like something I will have to look into. Also seems incredibly useful. Soul Gem, no, not particularly. I don't think there is anything that I'm actually going to want to give Urshan right now. No. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, I could technically set up that, anything in here? Oh, well, not finding out. I think I could set up the wind ring, Ring of Wind, but nah. You there! Hello. Stop laughing, this is inappropriate. There's no one here to tell you it's inappropriate. Inappropriate. It is a rhetorical question. Okay. You appear to be greatly confused without your host telling you what to do all the time. I have a suspicion that these guys are actually fairly weak. They're also apparently incredibly slow. Oh, Lucky Strike. Like, seriously, they're slower than Urshan. Or, well, this Urshan. We haven't actually used the other Urshan in combat. I guess I technically could still call this Urshan, because it's called by the game as Urshan. But then we have two Urshans, also, excuse me, birthday. The defense is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. Okay. That's a kind of useful feature, actually. He's not actually here. It's actually slightly, I think we're slightly west, aren't we? That panic there. Hello? I wonder if I could have done something with that exclamation point that popped up. Don't know. You don't have anything that's at any way, shape, or form useful, so this entire encounter is just going to be Urshan auto-attacking, basically. Thankfully, we can one-shot the pikeman, it looks like. Not the archer, though. We didn't one-shot the archer. That may be because we just got bad damage roll, or he's got slightly higher defense, so he's got like 10 HP left or something after we hit him. Looks like we might have just got unlucky on damage rolls there. At the very least, this is going to be really good XP for Urshan, because Urshan's going to be the only one getting XP. I don't think that's helping Urshan. Who? I know no dragon. Oh. It would be prudent not to tell you that information. That is what Urshan says. They're not, actually. I assume, what's-his-face inside is actually feeding Urshan information. Oh, that's rude. Don't call Urshan a trash can, ow. That's problematic. Oop, is that a typo I see there? I presume I must now venture back to the village of Czech. Of Slovakia. How do I words? Because apparently I don't know. Someone tell me how I word. .exe. You're a vigilant little piece of armor there, aren't you? They evacuated. It's fine. I know, we could put other Urshan inside of other Urshan, and yeah, see? And then we could have a full power Urshan with an Urshan inside of it. Oh, come on. But you're Urshan. I like how we're referring to Urshan while talking to Urshan. This is, once again, this is not the appropriate time to be laughing, Urshan. God dang it. No, that was not an appropriate time. I just told you. I do not approve of this turn of events. We cannot simply abandon Urshan. 'Twould be silly. Suddenly sleep, apparently. And suddenly awake, apparently. Who are we checking on and where are they? Good morning. Oh, this isn't the abandoned village. Oh. Man, I thought I was way closer to the end of this chapter than it turns out I actually am. I didn't actually read that last line. Mountains to the north, please be careful. Okay. This is not the way out of here, by the way. If you're curious, is there anything up here? Nope. Nope, just go up. Thank you. No? I have serious issues with ladders. When I get back, you better be back inside that piece of armor. Or I'm gonna have to kill you. And there's our abandoned village, I assume. Or at least a route to the abandoned village. This looks like a route to the abandoned village, more so than the abandoned village. And random encounter. So, it looks like there's gonna be a whole lot of weird video splits going on here. We have to fight Yines, who have chlorine. Great. My favorite ability. At least they both hit the same person. Maybe I should have... poison damage. Maybe I should have had Sias do a crit. Good night. That's the weirdest ability. We're actually, I am actually starting to feel like I'm slightly below level at this point. Because they're doing pretty substantial damage just on normal attacks. God dang it. So I am starting to get, you know, moderately concerned. Not overly concerned, but moderately concerned. I'm actually just going to go through and... just go ahead and equip best. Mail, yeah, sure. It's going to slow our agility a bit, but you don't even have anything better than what you have. Give us a little bit more defense, which is lacking. That appears to be a path to nowhere, with nothing on it, which is curious. What can we see with our ability to fly? Absolutely nothing. Let's go over here. Looks like, yeah, there's nothing over here. I was hoping maybe there was some treasure just off of the view area there that we might be able to see. Turns out the answer was no. And dear God, we have to fight these again. I could rainstorm them. That may actually be a decent idea. But see, I don't know when rainstorm comes back, so like, should I save that? Should I not save that? I don't have any idea. The rock boss is gonna do like no damage. And apparently they're faster than everyone on our team. Or they're about the same speed actually, because we did get in before that third one. Alright, that did more or less what I was hoping it would do. Really quite efficiently actually. Also, I realize I've already missed at least one, I think, master. I've probably missed more than that. I really should pay slightly more attention to that, but to be honest, that seems like something I'm probably going to be worrying about. Soul Gem. That seems like something I'm probably going to be worrying about throughout disc, maybe the end of disc 3 or disc 4. I think this is disc 4. I'm pretty sure, chapter 4, sorry, not disc. Chapter 4 and chapter 3. Just primarily because that seems like a thing I'll be worrying about then. I probably should worry about it like the instant I'm able to, because it's probably beneficial to stat growth and stuff like that, but I'm lazy. You probably already determined this, so that'll be something I look into much more heavily than I am doing right now, which is basically not at all later on, when I'm at kind of the free roam stage, where I'm not focused on story and I'm more focused on just kind of wandering around at that time. What can we see from here? We can see loot down there, and the path we have to go up top, which is fair enough. A wisdom seed, and I'll start giving out these wisdom seeds and other stat items and stuff like that to people, because I'm still technically missing. I'm actually missing 2 party members right now, and I have no idea when we get them, but I feel like there's certain stat items that I can give to certain people without feeling too bad. Technically, I probably could get all of them to Ryu and not feel too bad, but that's just lazy. I don't feel there's much of a reason to give something like a wisdom fruit or whatever to Ryu. He's not really a mage kind of character. That'd be something I'm much more likely to give to what's her face? Little birdie. Why am I so bad with names? Good lord. Nina, that's her name. We've grown attached, though. You're not helping Cray. Okay. I could rest. What do you say, Sias? During the war, a lot of people died. There's no time to grieve. That's really kind of the definition of wars. No time to grieve. I could save. We're not going to. Maybe I should save, considering it explicitly stopped us before we actually reached the village. Maybe I should rest too. Let's go ahead and rest and save. It looks like this is going to be its own video, and I'm going to end up splitting the last one. We had to rest, maybe? End up splitting the last one like I had originally intended to do. Getting all philosophical back there with Urshan, apparently. Fair enough. Oop. Quickly, run outside. It didn't actually let me save, by the way. Hello. Is that a tail? Do you have a tail? Nope. Who's Urshan? By her response, I'm actually inclined to believe there might be some sort of split faction going on here. Maybe between her and this dude. There's definitely some sort of faction going on here. It looks awfully empty here. Can we literally just kill this guy at some point? Ouch, Ross. Thanks, dude. It's a great compliment, thank you very much. Just because you got lucky once, didn't we no, we fought him once and then we fought like his pet or something, whatever he summoned. The tower or whatever it was called. What was that? Was it, Imperial Causeway, was that what that was called? I don't think you're capable of making me a little more cooperative. Oh hey, it's another summon. Really, you talk a lot of crap about getting lucky once, and then you refuse to fight us. He just summons crap to fight us. Alright, well we got Big Bro here, which I'm going to immediately rainstorm on. Now, these buffs and debuffs aren't permanent, right? Like it's not a thing that just stays for the rest of the fight, is it? I don't think it is. Just how about we just put as much raw damage on him? Oh, we have Remedy. When did we learn Remedy? We have always had Remedy for a while. How do I speak as well? Let's try and blunt it. See if we can reduce any potential damage it'll do. And we can pass. Good, good, good. And pass pretty early too. That damage is awful, but it hits a lot. Why was that damage so bad? That damage was bad too. That's not good. And that missed. Well... Okay. Okay. What is going on? I'm very confused. Also, we're changing into a dragon form I've never even heard of. Okay. Kaiser Breath. Alright, it's just gonna play itself now, that's fine. This is an animation we've seen before. With a different dragon, though. I'm moderately confused about what's going on, but it seems, given the damage that happened there, that you're meant to die to that. And the fact we auto-revived. Oh, the classic PlayStation summons. So simplistic compared to modern ones. Even that didn't do very much damage. But it hit a bunch of times, at least. What does that mean? He's got a dongle instead of a shield now. Magic damage? Maybe he's protected against magic? I'm very confused, to be honest. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Please don't miss, thank you. I know how fond of this game is of things missing. Yeah, there we go. That's good damage. And apparently, Ryu's just gonna act of his own volition for this entire fight. Can I at least skip this? No? Ah, there we go. The dragon summons have such a weird delay. Oh man, that damage. Okay. At least everyone was alive for the end of the fight, but that was a very confusing fight. I only got one level out of it too. And a flame sword at least, and some Aurum, which I think I have a small collection of now. Quick, kill him! Somebody please just kill that dude. I beg of you. What is going on here? I hope he's dead. He can't be dead. It's freaking chapter 2 of 4. There's no way the evil guy is dead. Killing people. As nobody moves. I don't think they want to arrest Ryu. I think you should put the gun down. You really should put the gun down. You appear to have upset Ryu. Quite a lot. You appear to have severely upset Ryu. And here's the world's slowest scrolling text monologue here. Could they not have made this slightly faster? I wonder if because he's tied to Faolu, that there's also some sort of connection to the Mammy there. Because quite clearly, he was feeling something. And there's the start of chapter 3. Ray, which hopefully I immediately get a save point for. Clearly he was feeling something. I wonder if that just compounded it when they got to that abandoned village. I like how he rapidly turns back around. Ivory bangle. What does that do? Okay. Can I save? Is that an option? It'd be nice if this game had, I can't go this way, can I? What? Okay, maybe it's this way. There's something down here. There's a tree stump with a thing behind it. I don't know. It'd be nice if this game had saves right at the start of a chapter, or technically right before the start of a chapter. To get through the forest, you should... how do I get through the forest, though? I appear to have just gone in a circle. So down that way is a chest. For this way is... where I came from? I have no idea. Where am I? I'm apparently out. I can open the menu, but I can't go to camp. So I should be able to save here. Alright. I'm gonna save right at the start, technically right at the start of chapter 3, and I will see you guys next time for Awakenings, apparently. Hooray, Awakenings. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.